What's up, gang? Edgygxd here, aka Big Chief.
Plug.
You already know by the title of the video type shit. Today is story time of, let's name it a time I took a tap. No, the last time I took a tap. You know what I mean? So we're not going to even, we're not even going to pause or like, you know what I mean? We're going to get straight into it. You know what I mean? Just straight into the story. You know what I mean? If you haven't already, like, subscribe. Boom, boom. Follow the Instagram, you know what I mean? I'm at whatever, you know what I mean? Let's just keep going up. I keep losing followers, and then like I haven't been able to, like I just reached 400, then I was at 401, then 402, now I'm back at like 398. I'm like, what the fuck, man? But it's whatever, gang. That's not what this video is about. This video is about what I said it's about. So let's get motherfucking started.
Plug.
Yeah. Nah, let me light this real quick. I'm gonna start the story. Take that shit like baby. So I left to Atlanta November 15th. This was probably November. In between it's like the first week, not even the second week, you know what I mean? I wanted to do the tab before I left, but not like right before I left type shit. So probably like a week before I leave type shit. Random day, that boy Alan said, yo, we've been trying to plan this day for like months now, but the plug kept fucking flaking and we didn't know who was all gonna go because we were trying to get Octavius. Octavius ended up not even coming, you know, but trying to see when he was free, he wasn't free. And then when he was free, one of us wasn't free, so it was just like we had to leave somebody out, and sadly it was that boy Octavius. So the characters of today's tab is me, John, Alan, the driver, we're gonna call him M, O, and random R. These is R. So there's what? It's 3 and 3, huh? There's 6 of us in this like truck, right? I get to the truck, like they coming to scoop me up type shit, right? I get to the truck. They're like, yo, you late to the party. And I'm like, what you mean? Everyone already dropped their tab type shit. And we still haven't picked up everybody. We're missing John. Everyone else is in the car. I'm second to last. John's the last to get picked up. So as we're on the way to get John, I drop my tab type shit. Oh, hold up. Drinking 10. Oh, that shit's strong as fuck, but I got ice in my mouth. Let's just fast forward. I'm in the car. I drop my shit. We're on the way to pick up John. My shit, I ain't start feeling it until I started to feel a little like tickles of it. I felt it creeping up when we got to John's area type shit. Cause I remember we go to John's area, I see Batman, aka Lil old Poochie type shit. I'm like, yo, let me go say hi to Poochie. I'm about to go outside and pet him real quick. I see John. I'm like, oh shit, John's coming. Let me get out. I go to pet the dog. The dog isn't even there. So now I'm thinking like, was the dog even there? Like on some dumbass shit, but it probably was early. But after we get John, we like go. We don't even drive too much. We don't even drive really. As we're in the car, we're like getting John situated. Like, here, John, here's your shit. John. I mean, here's the thing. I took a full tab. O took a full tab. M is the driver slash sitter slash what do you say? Trip sitter. Yeah, he's the driver slash trip sitter. And O, our only people that took a full tab is the random and O. I'm only calling them that because I don't know random's name and I don't want to like expose me. Like I mean, like, I didn't ask niggas permission for this shit. John and Alan are regulars on this channel, you know what I mean? It's O and O has been on the video before, you know what I mean? But M is a new nigga type shit. So, but we don't even drive like out of John's neighborhood type shit, and the driver's like, all y'all is like under the, and he didn't say like under the influence exactly, but it's like basically just if it was like all y'all are under the influence, I'm trying to do something too, cause he had a tab, but he's being a responsible nigga. It's like I'm a driver slash sitter, so I mean I'm gonna do my he gonna do his part type shit. So he's like, John got his pipe, I got my pipe. One of us bust out our pipes. John busts out his little like Cyclops pipe that he got. And we pull up. We don't realize it. We thought it was like some complex or something. We put up like right next to a fucking church, and he's like grinding up weed in his head. It just like put it straight in the pipe. And there's people on a bench, like it's truck, sidewalk, fence, grass, bench, church. So there's people on the bench in between the church and the fence type shit, and they're looking. We're in basically a fishbowl. They're looking right at this nigga, and because in the truck he has a middle seat in the truck, so there's 3 niggas in the front seat and 3 niggas in the back. It's a packed truck, and you just see this nigga, and he's thinking we're all paranoid, like, bro, y'all need to stop tripping. Like, they're not even looking at us. Whole time they're staring holes through us, man. And he thought we tripping the whole time. He probably like realizes like, oh shit, they're really looking at us, and like, let's be courteous. And we pull up like, we literally just pull out of view. Like, we don't even go down the street. We just pull like where we can't see them. They probably still see our fucking truck, like, or see his truck type shit. But we don't see them. They like behind us now. So like kind of around the corner ish. So we bust open the bowl, or he busts the bowl out. Start smoking. First stop we go to, we're on the way to Tempe, and we're in the middle of Phoenix, Arizona. We're like in the downtown. No, we're like downtown Phoenix area type shit. So we're like 40 minutes ish, 30, 40 minutes on the highway to Tempe type shit. Ooh. So we hop in the highway. And that's what I really started feeling. Cause the road, like cars would just like stop. And I'll be like, oh shit, what? I have to like double back, and they'll be like moving normal and shit. Or like I saw like this one car, for me the tire just flew off. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? And then like I double backed and like normal. My visuals weren't visualing, but I just kept getting like little baby shit like that, bro. And I felt like that gut feeling kind of too. And then like something weird happened. Like, no, I'm not even gonna get into that because then I have to go into some other shit. I don't even have this time or storage to even do all that shit type shit. So on the highway, and then I remember we passed this building type shit, and the building just like was like just coming, like moving at me, and I'm like, yo, y'all don't see this building? And then like I guess nobody's listening to me. I'm just talking to my fucking self. So I'm just like zoned in on this building, and we're like at a red light, and everything just like, vroom. It's just me in the building, bro. Until we start moving, I'm like, yo, y'all, that building was like talking to me. And he's like, yo, you're crazy. I sound crazy as fuck. I don't know why I said that dumbass shit. But to be honest, I'm over our show day. We get to Tippy Town Lake. Well, we get to Tempe Town Lake type shit, and there's like a construction site right across from the lake, and some of us had to. Well, it's really just like the nigga that didn't take the tab. He's kind of bored, so he's like, let's go break into the shit and like explore. And then niggas are like worried, like, what if this, what if that? And then he really starts to realize, like, I am the trip sitter, so like, what if y'all gets hurt? Is this technically like on me, but not type shit? So he's like, he's kind of swaying his option. Me, I don't give a fuck. I'm just there, like, you picked me up, gang. Like, I'm just in it for the ride, gang. I'm just like a little duckling type shit. I'm just following the leader. You know what I mean? I'm not like on no sheep shit type shit, but I'm more just like, I'm just taking wherever the wind takes me. You know what I mean? Just don't lead me no bad path. So, you know. And I'm with my main crew too. It's me, my main crew, and like 2 niggas I don't really know. It's like, you know what I mean? So I'm not with no randoms completely. It's more niggas I know than randoms, you know. There's only like one nigga I've only like. This is my first time we did a random. That's why I don't know Swick's name, but I know M. I know his name. We ended up going to M's house and shit, but that's a little in the night, daytime. Back to Tippy Tumbler. We're in the lake debating on going to the abandoned site. I'm just like, just chill guy mode, hands in my pocket, just looking around, feeling the breeze. You know what I mean? The trees looking beautiful, sky looking nice, water looking nice. You know what I mean? Fucking wind feeling, oh, breeze is beautiful. I'm just feeling good, gang. But it was like kind of chilly, so I have my gloves on. I'm the only black person I know. I'm not even gonna lie. I know 0 black people my age that like skate. Like I don't know any people like me. Like I don't know how to explain it, bro. It's weird. Like so, I got my gloves on and I'm basically wearing all black, and they're gonna look at me like, "Brad, you're wearing all black and you're black and you have black gloves on. You look like a menace." Should have took my glove off and whacked him. The fuck is you talking about, gang? Like, come on, nigga, can't be cozy type shit. Like, come on, man. But we ended up not going to the construction site. I was down to really. I just, like I said, I wasn't going like butt into conversation. I'm just there to be there. They asked me, I was like, I was down. It's like, why do you say nothing? I'm just here. I'm just here, gang. Like, I'm here. Y'all there. So we end up just walking around. We find these benches. We sit on the benches. I let the niggas walk off a little bit. I'm looking at the ducks in the water. They're like, bro, why'd you stop? I'm like, bro, I'm looking at the ducks type shit. And they're calling me lame and shit. Or like one of them called me lame. I'm like, I'm lame for looking at ducks, nigga. I look at ducks sober. I look at ducks like, I love the ducks, bro. Ducks are so like, ducks top tier. Like, I love ducks. That's why I used to love going to this park next to the school I used to go to. I used to ditch just to go look at the ducks. Like, I swear to God. Just like, I felt peace with the ducks, you know what I mean? I don't know. And that's what I felt. I felt peace with the ducks in the moment. But the water looking nice, you know. We start chiefing another bowl at the benches. We just chilling, you know. And then we start walking after the bowl, we start just walking the trail. You know, we looking at the water. I'm looking at the sky and shit. And we're coming up to where it starts to get a little weird. But some shit did happen. It was like, what the fuck? So, but I'm about to get into that like right now. Walk the trail. We rent some scooters, or we went run scooter because it was my idea, but I didn't feel like pulling money on my account and shit. Like, to be honest, man, because I have the bread. I was just like, I gotta do all this phone work, and I'm tripping right now. Like, I'm not peak. Like, I'm like 30 minutes away from peak. You know what I mean? But I'm like, I'm in the zone type shit. You know what I mean? I'm locked down. So M ends up getting the scooter, the designated driver / strip sitter. He gets the scooter. We're all taking turns. Niggas are doing like Titanic, like holding hips and fucking riding the scooter, like nigga on 2 at a time. Me, I went by myself. I'm not holding no nigga hip, and I'm not letting no nigga hold on to my on no damn scooter, gang. Like, fuck, I look like. So I get my turn. I'm going fast. Like I'm just like literally like tapping it, letting it go, tapping it like vroom, vroom, vroom. Cause I let it shit like, even when you just let it just, that shit was going like 20, bro. I'm not strapped down, gang. I'm not wearing a seatbelt. Like, why are we going so fast? I don't got a helmet on. So I turn around, skirt, a little drift on accident. I got a little scared. I thought I was gonna fall, bro. I swear to God. Turn around, get back to the gang, hand the scooter off. I remember Alan goes pee, and while he's peeing, like when he finishes, like two randoms come out of nowhere. And just, you know, he just struck up conversation with him, came back to the gang. We were chilling, like it's a random, like just cut. And we were under a bridge, kind of. And I guess the two randoms were doing their own little exploration, and they were on the bridge, like following the bridge. That shit, because I don't think trains really going. I think it's like not abandoned, but it's like out of service bridge. So they're on the bridge, just walking it. And they're like, yo, there's a football on the bridge. Y'all want it? And there's, like I said, there's like 6 of us. So we're like, yeah, I want the football. So I was just throwing this football around. You know, me having fun. John has a fucking cannon on him. Let's just say that. Like, he threw that shit far as fuck. Like at least half a football field, if not more. Like I don't really know if he like really like he chucked the fuck out of that shit. Like I threw it far, he threw it a little further though. A little bit more than a little further, but he threw that shit a significant amount. She was crazy. He said go deep. He means go fucking deep, gang. Pause. Well, as we play football, I see a vulture. And a vulture to me, every time I'm tripping, and I've tripped like I only done mushrooms and tabs. Combined, that's my 6th time. 3 out of 2 times, it was 2 times off shrooms. No, it was 1 time off shrooms and 1 time off tab. I seen a vulture and it was like some bad shit happened right after. Tell me why I see the vulture and I'm trying to tell like the people I'm with, like, bro, something bad about to happen, bro. Like, I already know something bad about to happen. Yo, you tripping. Nothing's gonna happen, bro. You know you paranoid anyway. Fuck you. So we just go by our night, you know. It's sun going down, sun setting. Beautiful water. We cool it. Well, as we're throwing the football around, I go like I'm walking like in one direction because something happened. Like I think I hurt myself or something, and I'm like trying to shake it off. Like earlier, something in my shoe, something that made me go to the side so I don't get hit by the football. As I'm walking, this kid keep this in mind because this is significant later. This little girl face plants on her scooter, boom, and just like Peter Griffin just chomp. And like I'll go over here, like I keep walking, I turn around because I'm about to start cracking up. I hear some other people like snickering. I'm trying not to. I'll start cackling. I'll start dying, bro. That's the thing too. While we were on the way to the shit, we were like, there's like mad speed bumps to the parking lot, and just and we were joking on the nigga truck, like, bro, your truck sound like it's about to fall apart if it hit another speed bump. And I said, like, imagine if the wheel, this was so stupid. I was like, imagine if the wheel fall off and like just hit another car and we just drive it with no wheel, he don't even know. And we all just started like dying in the car. That shit was not even funny, bro. I swear to God. But that was just that tab brain, bro. We were all just like hive mind, just dying. And me in the back, I'm dying, bro. Like I'm really like laughing out loud. It's so like, I was embarrassed. I was out of the fool. But like I said, keep that in mind with the face plant. Boom. So girl face plants, try not to laugh challenge type shit. We drift away. We go like towards more the water. And like we're going towards the water. When we're going more towards the water, there's this like little stair set. Down the stair set is a raft. Like it's like a raft kind of thing, you know? So we are like chilling on the raft. We're looking at the water. It literally looks like PS2 water. Like that's the best way. It was so pixelated. Like the water looks so cool. But I was trying not to fall in. Niggas was like jumping on the raft. Like I'm like, bro, I had to step to the side. Face plant. Keep the face plant in mind. Like I said, bro. Okay, there's this pole connected the raft to the dry land, so like it's more stable type shit. My pole is like in the middle of the lake. It's like probably like 12 feet type shit. I feel like 12 feet. I feel like 2 me's, 2 Johns type shit long, type pause, type shit. So it's like connect, like I said, snakes in the raft to the dry land. It's like just like a pipe, kinda like a square pipe. And I went to like tightrope it, but I realized like, nah, that's like when I really look at it, it's not as close as I thought it was. So I was like, fuck that shit. I'm like fall in or hurt myself. So I turn around. O and M look at me do that, and they're like, oh, let's do that. So it was gonna go O, and if O made it, M was gonna try to do it after him. So they shook hands on it. I was like, hold on, let me record. I pull out to record, and my flash goes on. He thought I was recording. I wasn't recording. Cause my phone be lagging sometimes. So I hit record finally. I hit record when he's in the middle of the shits. So I'll put like a little like kind of clip in it. This nigga, he walks across, boom, boom. He took like good 5 steps. He slips in the dead center damn near that shit. Cause like I said, it's in the fucking lake. It's wet. It's moist. Of course it's moist. Like, the fuck? So he goes, boom, boom. He's about to slip. As he slips, he weighs his options out. Either sack it, fall in the water, or try to jump across. You know what he tries to do? He tries to jump the fuck across. So in his like and the thing is, oh, he took a half. He took a full half. He's just off. He's as gone as me, if not peaking. You know what I mean? Because I'm not like 30 minutes from peaking type shit. So I remember like that peak was fucking insane. But yeah, I'm like where I'm at. He's like more gone to me because like I said, they took theirs in the car before I even got a car. So he's I don't know why. And Emma's supposed to be the trip sitter. He let him do that shit. Insanity, gang. He goes, whoop, face plant. Keep that in mind. He, the corner of the fucking, not like, more like, the corner of the raft. Like, cause he went from dry land to raft. He tried to like tightrope it to like a dry land, walk across the pole to the raft. Boom, just like that little girl. And I was trying to tell him, like, bro, something bad's gonna happen. Something bad's gonna happen, gang. Not only did that girl fall, he fell the exact same way. Boom, huh. And we were like, oh shit. And I thought it was smooth. I was about to start recording. But then I realized, I'm like, he's doing like the drunk man thing. But we haven't drank anything. It's all tablet and a little weed. You know what I mean? No drink. So I'm like, yo, why he dizzy? I go over there. He's like, ooh. And like he spits because he's bleeding. He cut it. This is cut open. This is cut open, and he like chipped his tooth. I don't like telling people's business. I'm not trying to tell people's business. I'm not trying to tell people's business. I'm just saying what happened. You know what I mean? But you got a problem? Let me know. You know me. You know what I mean? So he busts his shit, and we were like, oh, he dizzy, bleeding from the mouth and shit. And we're like, yo, what do we do? We're like, let's walk him to the car. So we walk him back to the truck. Me, Alan, and John get there first because like I said, we're squad. That squad. It's it's O who busted his mouth, M who's the designated driver / trip sitter, and R as in random. I forgot his fucking name. That was the first time I met his ass. So boom, they're together. Me, John, and Alan go forward, and we just hop in the truck and wait for them. And we're just like, when I get to the truck, I put on the wall. I'm hyperventilating because that shit was like kind of scarring. Like I did not want to see all that fucking blood, gang. We were not expecting that to happen. We were all like, I was about to throw up damn near. I'm like, like I was about to pass out, gang. But I finally recollect myself. We get in the truck. We hotbox. They told us not to, but we hotbox the truck. You left us in a vehicle by ourselves, and it's a vehicle that we smoked in already. We gonna smoke in the fucking vehicle, gang. So we smoke in the vehicle before they get back on some like secret shit. I remember when they told me to put it out. I put it out on the side of the truck. Like I just put my arm out the truck and said, and I left like black on the truck. I'm like, oh shit. Immediately I got out. I put my jacket. I started rubbing it, like trying to. I don't know why I did that dumbass shit. I was not thinking, but. That shit was crazy. He's doing way better now, thankfully. You know what I mean? That was, like I said, that was like November. It's New Year's Eve today as I'm recording this. I don't know when this dropped. Probably second, because I'm going to just be editing, to be honest. But, yeah, that happened. We finally get in the truck. He's driving erratically, and we're like, do we take him to the hospital and try to get his tooth back? Like, or do we just, like, what do we do? We ended up not, because we realized, like, we're all adults now. We're not on our mama's insurance no more. Like, this is my last year on mom's insurance. I know I'm about to turn 19. I might not be on mom's insurance no more. So if I bust my shit like that, I'm coming out of pocket. I can go in debt. So they were like, he can go bankrupt type shit at a young age. He was like, we're going to do that. He's perfectly fine though. We ended up not going to the hospital. He patched his shit up at home somehow. His like friend's mom M's mom helps him you know what I mean? Brave man, bro. Brave soul. Nigga couldn't be me. Could not be me. Oh. But, yeah, I remember them niggas was on Omegle. I was dying because they were just doing stupid shit. We were making dumb jokes, bro, that didn't make sense. Like, niggas were just so confused, but we were just laughing so manat. I was cracking up. I remember we listened to this album, me and Alan. I cried, bro. Like, listen to that album. Like, I don't think he saw it, but I was like, I teared up, bro. It was so, like, it was some move me in that album, bro. And he was like he told me like we gotta listen to it, but we only gotta listen to it when we're off a tab because it just hit different. And I'm like, I'm trying to see. I saw and it do hit different off that tablet lab, king. You know what I mean? That shit is insane. That shit was so beautiful. I cried twice, I think. And it was just so meaningful at the time, in the moment. You know, it was just an in the moment thing. Like I can never get that back. Like I can do the same thing and like try to do that same thing with Alan. Listen to the album, it won't feel the same. Like it's only that first listen, that first time, it touched me. Right? Pause. But yeah, Gabe. With the dip so that was the last time I took a tab, you know. Like end of the night, I remember end of the night before I go, I remember end of the night we ended up getting a flat tire. Cause I remember we were driving. I was one exit away. We just dropped off John. I'm one exit away from my apartment. My girlfriend's waiting outside too. I'm telling her like I'm 5 minutes away, babe. I'll be right there. Bruh, I guess something like flew at us and it hit one of the back tires. And I was like, bro, imagine we had a flat tire. Like I said that as a joke. And then they were like, bro, I think we do. I was like, you're fucking lying, bro. Stop, like, you joking, right? Like I was the whole time I'm like, bro, you're joking, right? Nah. We had a flat tire. I had an Uber from there. And we had a spare. None of us knew how to. They were reading an instruction manual on how to change a tire. Mind you, Alan's 18, I'm 18, his brother's like 22. You've been driving for how long? You don't know how to change a fucking tire? Like, come on, man. I was like, what the fuck? Probably not 22. He's probably like a T2 or early 20s, you know what I mean? Not 22. Probably not even 21, you know what I mean? But he's older than us. That's his older brother. I was like, bro, he don't know how to change a tire. He had to call his dad. His dad pulled up, and they're like native, and they all have long hair and ponytail. It was like three of the same person crouched down trying to change his tire. I was about to start, like, this head was dying down back then, but I was still, like, getting the giggles. I was going to start dying again, bro, because it was, like, three of the same person. Like, I started tripping out again. I'm like, bro, what the fuck am I looking at right now? And then I find, like, my ride finally, like, Uber finally comes. I was going to call my mom, but it was late. I did not want to call my mom, bro. You know what I mean? And then she would, like, open the door and see Deja or my girlfriend. Well, but she knew she was coming anyway, so it didn't really matter, but still. I left her ass out there for like 15 minutes, like 20 minutes, because I had to order the Uber. Then wait for the Uber, then the drive. I was like 2 minutes away at that point. So it was a quick little drive. I ran to the door type of shit, let her in. You know what I mean? So nice day. And then we just chilled, you know. But yeah, Gabe, that was the last time I took a tab, you know. Enjoyed the vid, or if you didn't, if you made it this far in general, like, subscribe, follow on Instagram, type shit. Oh, T for the game. Ooh. Oh my god. And I'll see y'all later. Plug.